Good morning. We got a lot of orders going out. 4 on eBay and like 10 on Bricklink, which is absolutely insane. This 15% off 2,000 subscriber special thing is just, it's really kicked up the Bricklink sales, I must say. So a lot of them are viewers. Thank you. I will shout you out as they come in. And some of it is just randoms who see a store with 15% off. So all good, all good. So before we dive into all that, I want to show you guys this. I kind of stole this from Brick Lover Brad. Ideally, I would get a bunch of these. This one would be all sand green, and that's what it'll evolve into as this continues to grow. But it's just a new way of organizing used stuff for sale. One of my biggest hangups is keeping the used and the new separate. Like 99% of everything in these is brand new, and I don't want to mix the used stuff in there. So it's been a huge challenge for me. And what's cool about this new system is there's a lot of wasted space going on back here. See that? Whereas this goes right there, and I think this will ultimately hold more Lego, which is crazy. There's still about 20 categories in there. This is about 20 drawer, or wait, what, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, 20 with a divider in it. You can get about 40 categories in there. But look at that. Look how much less space that takes up horizontally. And if this continues to work out, you can buy just these shelves by themselves. And this is a good example right here. So I would buy another shelving unit with extra shelves, and it would go right there, and I could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4 across, something like that. And I had something similar going on here. This is just dark blue-gray pieces organized, but the problem with that is it's like too deep that all the bags fold up over each other, so it's really hard to find stuff when I'm trying to be fast. Whereas this, I could probably theoretically post a what do you call it, some kind of label right there to make it easier to flip through. So I think I'm gonna end up liking this, but we'll see. We will see. So let me know what y'all think of that. I think I'm gonna end up really liking it, and it seems like, like I said, if I can keep a color in one bin, as it grows, I could eventually get like just a bunch of shelves probably over my storage unit. Just start with black and just work my way down until I have probably multiple bins for every color. I would imagine probably like 5 at least, and then just work my way down. Could be cool. All right, enough of that. So the Halo stuff continues to sell. We are looking for the jackals. There we go. 25 plus shipping. Right here. And then just the Apocalypse Berg manual. And even with that damage, somebody paid, what was it, 14 plus shipping. And then last eBay order. Ooh, where are they? Right there. Okay, let's get that packed up and then we'll start on Bricklink. Okay, now for Bricklink. This first one coming in at $31.88. There we go. This is Darth Vader, Han Solo, Imperial Gunner, Luke, and Princess Leia. And they didn't leave a message, but your name looks a little familiar. So Nick, if you're a viewer, thank you very much. And it's on its way. Next one coming in at $13.49. This brand new Scarecrow from Batman. And 2 lassos. Here's the next one coming in at $43.64. I don't think they're a viewer. But they got a bunch of stuff, a little more involved as you can see. A lot of Friends, a lot of Marvel, a couple Ninjago stuff, and then a bunch of accessories. This is all one SKU right here. This is, I just labeled it Curly. So I need to come up with a better system of storing minifigures because digging through this is taking way too much time. I'm heavily considering that once this is empty, it's essentially the same bucket, just better storage, right? But once this is empty, putting minifigures in there, and then hopefully it'll be a little faster to search for. I don't want to stack them as deep. We'll see. I would never use this because it's falling apart and filthy, but I've heard somebody was telling me somebody uses these card holders to store minifigures, and that also seems like a good idea. Also, if anybody out there plays Magic, I don't know how to value this. I was going to do an auction, but if you want it, reach out and make a reasonable offer, and it's yours. All right, this next one's for Juan. Juan has been through the store many times, and he always just buys up a bunch of minifigure parts. So he's always working on something. There you go. Very cool. This next one is considerably easier, coming in for a total of $75.28. Bespin Leia. This is going to get shipped in a box. Extra bubble wrap. Don't want to take any risks. So slight change of plan actually. She's in there. Like nothing's going to happen to her. But I got this scrap piece of cardboard. I'm also going to do this. And it'll go inside just a regular bubble mailer as well. Nothing's gonna happen to her like that. Here's the next one. Thank you so much for clearing out so many of these. You got Cinderella. I don't know if that's the right one. Actually, I need to double check. Santa, Slithra, and another version of Slithra. And I did grab the wrong Cinderella. Hold on. There we go. Much better. All right, this next one's going out to Joel from Brace Bricks. Picked up just a bunch of minifigures. He says, he left a message. Let me see. He says, congrats on 2K on YouTube. Thank you. You deserve it. Wow. Thank you. Celebrating by adding to my daughter's Harry Potter and female character collections. Keep up the awesome work. Joel, that is awesome. I'm gonna, of course, throw in some extra Friends figures for your daughter, and I've got a big old bag of them sitting over here, so expect some extras for stuff. And he's all the way up in Canada, so it's like no small feat shipping wise. Like he's gonna pay a little more than everyone else, so I want to make sure I take care of him. He's been a friend of the channel since before the channel existed, so I really appreciate it. That's awesome. All right, here's the next one coming in at $26.25. Just a good mix of stuff here. That's like a $5 piece all on its own. That came out of the video box that I was saying I just need to part out. So it's nice that the part out is already starting to pay off. We did have one hiccup with this order. This right here, you can see it doesn't have a SKU number, which is frustrating by itself. But that meant a long time ago, like this was just how I was doing things. It wasn't good. I don't recommend it. That would have meant I could put it in here, and I've been through every drawer and I just cannot find it, and it's not worth having a heart attack over. So I'm just gonna refund this person 14 cents. Who is this? No message. Cole, if you're a viewer, I'm sorry, can't find it. So you got a little refund coming your way. This monster of an order is going out to Kenneth. Wowza. Ken says, been watching your channel for a while now, and you kind of got me going on finishing up some old sets I had laying around. Nice. Keep up the great work, and congrats on the 2K subscribers. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Glad you're going to be able to finish some stuff with all this stuff you got. Last order here is significantly easier. Yeah. This one is going out to Justin. Thank you so much, Justin. You left a really big note here. Let's read it off. Hey, been watching for a long time. Actually, now that you say that, I think I've definitely seen your name pop up. Love your channel and all that you do. I'm on a smaller scale as I get through college. Nice. I wish I had discovered this in college. Really wish I had. But it's great to see how you run things. Did my clean out and reorder last year before the Christmas rush just to ease my mind, but probably missed out on some sales. Yeah, that was part of my motivation for waiting so long to do mine, because I didn't want to miss the Christmas and post-Christmas rush. I have a Bricklink, eBay, and Mercari at The Wandering Wizard. So go check him out, guys, if you want to see his stuff on all platforms. Love everything you do and can't wait to add this part to my motorized AT-AT. Nice. Keep it up. You are awesome. You are awesome. So let me get that packed up, and that'll be all for today. Okay, just a few thoughts here at the end of the day. Thank you, everyone, first of all, for all the viewers who came through and bought something. That's just super cool of you, and greatly appreciated. A few takeaways from a day like this, though. I started at about 9 a.m. and I was done about 12:30. There's a couple factors that go into it taking that long. I'm filming one, so that adds a little time. Some of it is just problems in the system. Parts mixed in drawers, not really well organized. Digging around for minifigures, that takes a lot of time. So really, I should probably subtract an hour for my own inefficiencies. But it really, like, if this is the way things are going to be, and they're not, at least not right now, but if this ever becomes the way things are going to be, I will really need to hire someone, because I got to that 12:30 mark, I ate lunch, and we had to go run errands the rest of the day anyway, but I don't think I would have needed a longer break before I felt like parting something out or digging through a used bin or anything like that. I got nothing listed on eBay today. I got nothing new posted to Bricklink today. And I was exhausted, to be honest. It was a lot of like detail work. And again, some of that is just flaws in the system. And some of that is just the work. And part of the reason why there were so many of those sales is because we're doing the 15% off celebration, right? Which is still going on, by the way. When this video comes out, it'll end on the 27th, so get in there. So there's a much higher volume of orders, and then within the orders, a much higher volume of stuff than I'm used to handling. So just the thoughts of experiencing something like this. I'm curious, you people out there who have much bigger stores than I do and have been doing this much longer, how do you keep that rhythm going? Because you get 8 fairly large orders in one day, and man, it's detailed work. It's really detailed work, and maybe that's just stating the obvious, but this job is not for everybody. I can say that right now. Man, why is there so many floaties going on? Where is that even? Anyways, I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye.